The first trains will run in 2026.
In just over a decade's time, we'll have journeys from here in Crewe.
People are going to see these improvements soon in this decade, rather than having to wait till the likes of 2040s to see it delivered.
After over a decade of broken promises, High Speed 2 has been delayed yet again, with the government announcing that affordability pressures mean more hold-ups and cutbacks that will impact mostly on Phase 2 from Birmingham through Crewe to Manchester. For this Crewe business, finding out that the town's high-speed rail connection will be subject to a 2-year delay, taking the completion date to 2036, has come as a blow.
Clearly it's disappointing. The local economy is being built on the back of HS2 coming to Crewe. Obviously Crewe, Nantwich, the towns and villages in the surrounding area are all looking for that boost to the economy. And any delay obviously means that that's a delay for the local economy and the infrastructure.
More criticism from those who have long campaigned to improve transport links across the north.
The fact that we haven't managed to build Northern Powerhouse Rail and HS2 will definitely hold back our economic growth, because the poor productivity issues in the north of England are directly correlated to the poor transport that made me late for this interview. Happens all the time.
In the capital, the central London hub in Euston will also take years longer than planned. It's to keep costs down on a project whose budget has already ballooned from £33 billion to over £70 billion. Its end date now beyond 2040, 30 years since it was first announced. And some Conservative MPs are calling on the government to cut their losses.
We don't need to spend this money. We could improve the railways we've got with better signalling, with improvements that gets more trains on the West Coast Main Line, for example. Let's just say, sorry, we made a mistake. Save that money.
On a point of order, Mr Deputy Speaker.
Accused of burying the news in a written statement, the Deputy Speaker agreed with Labour that a minister must come to the House to face questions.
Whilst the Chair does not have the power to bring ministers to the dispatch box, there has to be an expectation that members will have the earliest opportunity to question ministers on this statement.
This tees up a Commons clash next week that could further derail what has long been one of the UK's most divisive transport projects. Liz Bates, Sky News, Westminster.